What up, y'all? Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Check out this message. I'm about to go in. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm keeping it real. I'm speaking the truth. Peace.
And y'all gonna see all those people you call friends from school. They not your friends. Real talk. Even in school, they wasn't your friends. They was not your friends. That's what I realized too. I realized I've always been an only child, and I've always, you know, been my own friend. You know, there's so many fakes, frauds, snakes out there, inauthentic people, people who lack individuality. You know, a lot of people is always out there just trying to blend in and fit in, and they just want to go along to get along. Monkey see, monkey do. You know, but as time goes on, you know, you see these people, they're just a distraction, you know. And that's why I stand alone a lot, because I recognize I don't need to have all these fake people around me, you know. People in school, all that, a lot of them are fake. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are fake as fuck, you know, straight up. You know, nowhere to be found. They scary as fuck. Running away. Can't respond to messages and shit. Can't reply. Can't answer no phone call. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Grow the fuck up. Real shit. What the fuck you hiding? Why are you scary? You know what I'm saying? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. What's good? You know? So, let go of the trashy ass people. That's why I gotta say, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Let go of those so-called friends. You know, many people, they show no loyalty. They are disloyal. Many disloyal people with all these excuses why they can't show any appreciation. You know, people are just unhappy. People are sick, and they try to take their bad energy out on you. They try to take their pain out on you. They try to lash out at you by disrespecting you, by ignoring you, you know, by not putting any effort into a friendship or a relationship or whatever, you know. And that's what this world has come to. Everybody just gives up. Everybody just gives up. People don't give a fuck. And that's why this world has turned into a shitty, toxic nightmare, you know, because it's too much ego and
There's
people.
too much ego and pride in this world. You know, that's why there's so many problems, so much wars, division, separation, you know, because there's too much ego and pride. Humanity is disconnected. Humanity is sick. Humanity is sick and disconnected. This is real talk. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. I'm keeping it real with y'all. You know, like, the world is fake. You know, the world is super fake. People have their priorities mixed up. And people lack compassion. People lack compassion. You know, people don't even know what compassion is. People don't even know what kindness or respect is. People think that empathy is a foreign concept. You know, people think it's weird to show empathy. You know, people think it's weird to want to help out others. We live in a world where everybody's just worried about themselves, competing. You know, people want to be closed off, shut off, and it's all about them. You know, nobody wants to listen to what I'm saying, you know, but people gonna listen. People will listen up, and I'm not gonna shut up. I'm not gonna be canceled, and I'm never gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I'm speaking this message for real, because I'm done with the fakes. I'm done with the frauds. I'm done with the bad spirits being around in my life. You know, if you're not there for me, riding for me, if you're not supporting me, celebrating me, if you're not helping me, giving to me, wishing me well, then you're a loser. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's that simple. You know, I'm only going to be around energy that celebrates me. You know, I'm worthy to receive love, appreciation, and respect. You know, and I'm not gonna be tolerated. I'm not gonna be tolerated. I'm not gonna be ignored. I'm not gonna be ghosted or ignored anymore. You know, yeah, and it's very sad to see how divided and shallow this world has become. You know, like, no matter how much I want to be in my heart space, I can't force people to grow up. I can't force people to be mature. I can't force people to lose their ego. God will handle that. God will handle all of that over time. I'm just influencing the world. You know, I'm influencing the world in a positive way, and I'm letting go of the fakes. You know what I'm saying? Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I'm letting go of the fakes and the critics and the snakes. You know, eternal authenticity, Sky Blackwell. All I'm receiving is wonderful, peaceful, happy, positive, good vibes. You know, this is all a good energy, high frequency, honorable space. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for bad vibes or ungrateful people. You know, people that are ungrateful, you have no business being in my life. That's why you're not in my life. You know, I'm purposely choosing to surround myself with the most exclusive, premium, divine, magical energy ever. You know, so that's my message. It's a lot of fakes, people that, you know, don't care, people that aren't around, all types of people from school, classmates, family, friends, strangers, associates, all types of people everywhere. People come and go, relationship partners, you know, people come and go. But my point is, the real will show up and stay and be positive, be peaceful, be respectful, be loyal, be loving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm welcoming the real love to show up in my life. I'm welcoming the real love to show up in my life. I'm allowing the real love to show up in my life. And I'm letting go of all of the fake bad energies and bad fake people. I'm letting go of all the shallow, crappy people. You know, I'm letting go of the ungrateful energies, you know. So that's my message, you know what I'm saying? In a world that's constantly talking, constantly has noise, constantly yapping and yapping and yapping and chasing all this stress going on. All this constant stuff going on in the world, you know. I'm choosing to at least to be with good vibes. I'm choosing to at least be in a positive space. You know what I'm saying? Even when I don't have support from the community, when the world is not listening, when the world is not helping, when people have turned their back on me, I'm making sure I'm there for me. And I'm with God no matter what. God always has my back. And I'm always going to win. I will always prosper. I will always prosper because I'm never giving up. And I'm trusting God forever. You know, I'm going all out. And I'm trusting God forever. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So let go of the fakes. Let go of the wicked spirits. you know, and move forward to a better future. That's what I'm doing, you know. So, y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed. You know, I'm keeping my mind right. I don't have time to be stressing about people who don't care about me. You know, really, if you don't care about me, then you need to stay out of my life. You know what I'm saying? You will stay out of my life. You know, I'm only going to be with respectful, honorable energy that treats me in a positive, professional, honorable way. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I'm not giving up, and I'm trusting God. You know, I'm trusting God, and I'm believing in myself. I'm believing in myself. I'm believing in my dreams. You know, I don't care what other people think. You know, I don't care what other people think. You know, so whatever. I have love. I am love. You know, I am love. So I'm not worried. I'm not in fear. You know, I'm not in fear. You know, I'm trusting God. I'm fearless. I'm trusting God. And I'm believing in me. I'm believing in God's plan for me. You know, that's why I'm always winning big in life, because I'm allowing God to guide me every day. I'm allowing God to guide me every day. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. So that's my message I want to talk about. Let go of the fakes, let go of the snakes, let go of the shallow people, let go of the clowns, let go of the ungrateful people, let go of the frauds, let go of the disloyal people, let go of the disloyal people, you know, let go of the disrespectful people, let go of the disharmonious people, you know, and yeah, move forward to a more peaceful, tranquil future, you know, move forward to a better, brighter tomorrow. You know, that's what I've been doing. I've noticed that, you know, God will always take care of me. I don't have to worry. I don't have to stress about how it will happen. God understands me. God understands me, and God knows best, you know, so I'm letting go. I'm moving forward, you know. I'm keeping my heart light. I'm keeping my heart light, and I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. You know, I'm taking the higher road, you know, so much love. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Connect with me. Message me on Instagram at eternal authenticity, at eternal authenticity. Hit me up to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation session for detoxing information with me, Sky Blackwell, at eternal authenticity. Hit me up to order sea moss and alkaline herbs, and for all the knowledge about the different herbs, benefits, and for my plant-based recipes, all of that wisdom, my ebooks, my knowledge, sea moss, herbs, consultations for detoxing. Find a way to reach out to me on Instagram at eternal authenticity, Sky Blackwell, and I will send you some good vibes. Y'all take care. Click the like button if you're letting go of the fake people. Click the like button if you're letting go of bad energy. Like this video if you're moving forward to a better, brighter future. Like this video if you love God. Much love. Y'all take care. Sky Blackwell. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace. Let go. Move forward to more respectful, harmonious energy. I'm letting go and I'm moving forward to where I'm celebrated. I'm going to where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated. I'm going to where I'm celebrated. I'm going to where I'm praised and I'm honored and I'm appreciated. I'm going to where I'm appreciated. I'm going to where I'm valued. I'm no longer going to be tolerated. I'm no longer going to be settling for mediocrity. Much love. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.